All right, what's up, Strike Team, and welcome back to another episode of Strike Team Official. And today we are gonna go over the circle black. I say circle black or circle?
You said circle black.
I said circle black?
Yes, you did, coach.
Okay, the circle block in Uechi-ryu karate. I can't say things. All right, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. What's up, Strike Team, and welcome back to another episode of Strike Team Official. And today we are gonna be going over the Uechi-ryu circle block. Okay, so Uechi-ryu is another style of karate. It stands for style of Uechi. Okay, and one of the main aspects of this system is the circle block that is really well known for. Okay, so the circle block looks like this. Okay, you have a hand here in the middle, you have a hand here at the bottom, you circle around, you come across. Okay, that's what a circle block looks like. Starts here, hand out, circle around, and comes across to this position. Okay, which is one of the beginning Uechi stances. All right, now right here with me today, I have one of my students, Alan, okay, who's gonna be helping me out as my uke. He is not a karate guy, he's actually a Muay Thai guy and a boxer. So when I have him doing the karate punches, it may look a little weird because he's never done them before. But he's gonna be here to help out and kind of show, one, how this is kind of shown and trained traditionally, and then some ways you can possibly use it in real life to better effect. Also, guys, we're in a park, there are kids playing over there, so if you hear some random children noises, that's what that is. All right, let's get started. So as I said, the Uechi circle block looks like that. You can do it like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is first I'm gonna start off, that's like such a great karate interpretation. We're gonna start off with me showing you how this is taught more traditionally in the school so you can kind of understand what we're looking at, okay? So he's gonna come in with his karate punch. I want you to do a long karate punch to right here. Good, okay. See, look at it, he pulled his hand back to his chin. He's a boxer on the inside. All right, so let's go here. Punch right here, slowly. So the Uechi block, they teach here, tap, go over that way. Okay, that's how it would be taught in most classes. Okay, here, you do the entire block and you bring it over. Now, obviously in a real fight, for one, people don't punch like this. For two, you're not gonna try and block and have one hand down here and bring a huge circle all the way out, right? That's not what you're gonna be doing with this technique. So, when you're actually using it, understand the roles of each hand. Plain, all right, whatever. The first hand is meant to parry. So imagine we're boxing, right? Or doing any kind of like, sport fight you'll see on TV, throw a jab, you'll parry, right? So it's that same thought process. That first hand is a parry, okay? The second hand is used for controlling or for a jab. Or for a grab, right? So throw that punch again, slow, here, control. Okay, so go a little faster. Okay, now notice when I did that in real life, it was way slower. Way smaller. Okay, it was just that big. Go again. Okay, it was a lot smaller when I do it in real life. Again, he's being nice and holding the punch out, right? A little longer than he probably would. In a real fight, he pulled back faster. So go ahead, pull back fast on it. Okay, so I'm in, and he has his hands up covered, but I'm in that position, I'm guarded again, right? So when you're doing the technique, if you're using it and the punch comes out, you pass, you go in for the control, even if your brings back, now you're in that position we start out with. You have control, you have both hands, you can start dropping knees, whatever you want to do. There's other areas that you can move in from there. But the whole point is gain control in some way. Say it comes out, say he's a little sloppy drunk, you're at a bar or something, he doesn't have full control over his weight because he's off balance, and he comes in a little heavy and he pushes, okay? That was really exaggerated. Okay, but he comes in, and now you have control here. Same thing, take control. If they end up in this position, there's all other kinds of stuff you can do from there, right? So the whole point is that first move is to parry, okay? That second one is to establish some kind of control. Now, he's not wearing a jacket. Without a jacket, this is a lot harder to do in real life. But say he was wearing a jacket, something I could grab onto, throw another punch. Throw a punch. Okay, he throws a punch, and you're really quick, and you can grab here. Right now, grabbing someone's actual arm is hard, but if they have clothes on, it's a lot easier to get some kind of a grip. And from there, you're not gonna wanna hold them here, right? But you can pull them into stuff, okay? You can pull them into shots from there, right? Another great thing, the whole block is here to here, right? So say he blocks here, throw a punch here, you block there, the other punch comes in. It's that same position. and you can actually still catch the other hand if it comes in railing. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways you can use just that first understanding of how to use this technique. It's, like I said, real simple. First one is to catch or parry the shot. Second one is to generate and get some kind of control over a limb. You can grab it. You might want to come here. You might just want to push them. Whatever it is, the point is to gain some kind of control over their body and hopefully get offline, right? So same thing, say he throws a jab at my head. It's the same block. Now I'm over here sort of in a knife hand position. Go again. Now it's more Uechi, right? It depends on whatever you do. Me, naturally, because I do so many different styles, I often end up more like here, but just depends how you practice it. Now to practice this technique, it's really important. For one, he's being extremely nice to me today. Not trying to take my glasses off, but when you're actually drilling this, one of the best ways to do it is you really got to get used and good at that basic parry. Okay, so the same way a boxer would, because they're doing nothing but blocking punches all day, right? So instead of just having someone punch at your chest, which we do a lot in karate, have someone punch at your head and just start off real basic, throw a punch, okay, and just touch it. Okay, just get used to that. Do it again, touch it. Okay, do it again, touch it. Other side, touch it. Okay, you want to get used to touching it, but this time, touch my forehead if you can. Try to touch my forehead. You're still not trying. Touch it. Okay, again, other side too. Okay, so get used to that speed. That's actually the speed you're going to be dealing with, right? That's way faster than when we're drilling, right? So you have to understand you have to be able to catch it. That parry is very important. If you miss the grab or the control, as long as you parry, you're still not getting hit, and that's what's important. Again, hopefully, you know, if you're in a street fight like this, something's already kind of gone wrong. This is really useful for, say you're in the club, someone's trying to sucker punch you or whatever, they're coming in here, they're pushing you, they're angry, and you use them, you know, they're exacerbating their momentum, come in, and that's the block, okay? It does, again, I just want to point out, it doesn't look this fancy when I'm really using it, okay? It literally, when he came in, it just looked like that. It was the same parry, slow, and control. But it doesn't look as fancy as it does when someone may do it in a kata, and it's really important to understand the difference between those two. So that's just one way in which you can use this technique in real life. One way you can drill it, starting off with that parry, and then once you get good at that parry, you can start trying to grab for control, grabbing a hand, if they have a gi on or a jacket or some kind of clothing, grabbing the clothing. And if they don't have the clothing, the other option, like I said, is just a shoes shot, is just to come in for some kind of control afterwards. So get your hand in their face, get out here, get so you can control, grab them here somewhere, do something so you have some kind of control over the other person. So yeah, there you go. Breakdown of our first breakdown of the Uechi circle block. There's actually a lot of applications for this move. It's one of, if not my favorite move in the whole system. I consider it kind of the foundation, so I'll probably do more videos on this one block in the future. So there we go. All right, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, talk to you guys next time. Oh, like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, comment down below anything you may have learned or find interesting or any comments. If you happen to be a Uechi guy and you do this technique, let us know in the comments. Tell us how you train it. And yeah, now we'll talk to you guys next time. All right, bye.